From atoms to galaxies, breaking the chain. Unlock the universe, NoodleBrain. Hey, what's inside your head? Tiny thoughts, big ideas. Let's go explore instead. Think it, twist it, turn it insane. Welcome to NoodleBrain.
Hey, NoodleBrains! Welcome to today's adventure. Have you ever watched an ice cube disappear? Or seen water turn into steam? It almost feels like magic, but guess what? It's actually science. Today, we're going to explore how matter can change its form, from solid to liquid to gas and back again. Everything around you is made of matter. Your clothes, your water bottle, even the air. You already know that matter comes in three main states. Matter can come in a solid form. When they are in a solid form, the particles are packed together so tightly that they can vibrate but are barely moving. Matter can also come in liquid form. In liquid form, the particles are close together but flowing. It is also possible for matter to come in a gas form. In gas form, the particles are very far apart, zooming around fast. Can you remember the name of these special particles? I'm sure you can. Write your answer in the comments below. Now here's the cool part. Did you know that matter can change from one state to another? So what makes matter change? The answer is energy, especially heat. When you add heat, particles get more energy. When the particles get more energy, they move faster. The faster they move around, the more they spread out. When you remove heat, particles lose energy. As they lose energy, they slow down. And the more they slow down, the more they stick closer together. Think of it like this. Heat makes particles dance faster. Cooling makes them slow down and huddle together. Let's talk about the first process that happens when matter changes its state. Melting. When a solid gets heated, it can melt. The particles that make up the solid matter start shaking faster and break free from their fixed spots. An example of this, ice turning into water or butter melting in a heated pan. If you keep adding heat to the liquid, it will eventually turn into a gas. This is called evaporation. Evaporation happens when particles move so fast they escape into the air. An example of evaporation is water boiling and turning into steam. Now let's cool things down. When gas loses heat, particles slow down and come back together, causing them to turn back into a liquid. This process is called condensation. And examples of condensation happens every time you take a hot shower. The steam in the air cools down when it touches the cold tiles or mirror in the bathroom. And if you keep watching, you will see little water droplets starting to form. Let's get even cooler. Or should I say, cold? If you cool down a liquid, the particles slow way down and pack tightly together until it becomes a solid. This process is called freezing. Brr. An example of freezing is when ponds and puddles turn into solid ice in the winter. Now that we have covered the main processes involved in changing states of matter, you need to remember that all these processes can be reversed just by adding or subtracting heat. It's like a never-ending cycle. All right, NoodleBrains, let's see how much you remember. I've got 4 questions for you. Shout out your answers or say them in your head. Are you ready? Let's go. Question 1. What do we call it when a solid turns into a liquid? Do we call it A, freezing, B, melting, or C, boiling? And the answer is B, melting. That's when particles gain energy and break free from their fixed positions. Next question. This is going to be a tricky one. What happens to particles when heat is added? Do they A, they slow down? Or B, they stop moving? Or do they C, they move faster and spread out? And the correct answer is C, remember? Heat gives particles energy, making them move faster and spread apart. How are you doing so far? Time for question 3. Ready? What is it called when gas turns back into a liquid? Is it A, condensation, B, evaporation, or C, sublimation? And the answer is, yes, you are right. It's A, condensation. That's when particles cool down and come back together. The end is in sight! Time for the final question. Which state of matter has particles that are far apart and moving very fast? Is it A, solid, B, liquid, or C, gas? You got it! C, gas! Gas particles zoom around with lots of space between them. How did you do? If you got all 4, wow, your brain is on fire. We've learned about evaporation, freezing, condensation, and melting. But there is one more process we haven't discussed. Sublimation. You don't see sublimation very often, but sometimes something really cool happens. A solid can turn directly into a gas without becoming a liquid. Think of those scary Halloween movies where they use dry ice to make a spooky mist. That's sublimation. That's all for today, Noodles. But the next time you see ice melting or water boiling, remember, you're watching tiny particles moving and changing right before your eyes. Science isn't magic, but it sure feels like it sometimes. Keep exploring, keep asking questions, stay curious, and keep noodling it out.
Persistent. Breaking the chain. Upload your mind to NoodleBrain.